Modern life is filled with distractions and artificial stimuli that drown out our natural instincts. We are constantly bombarded with noise, information, and temptations that cloud our senses. Our bodies are designed to navigate the world through intuition and subtle signals. But this endless stream of external input disrupts our innate wisdom. Over time, we lose touch with our instincts, making us reliant on external validation and guidance. The result is a society filled with people who are disconnected from their true selves, unable to hear the quiet voice of their inner knowing. The human body is a remarkable pattern recognition machine. It senses and responds to the environment in ways that our conscious mind often cannot grasp. Our instincts guide us by picking up on subtle patterns and vibrations. When we live in a constant state of depletion, especially through the excessive loss of sperm, this ability weakens. Our body's senses become dulled and our mind loses its sharpness. The signals that once guided us are buried under layers of noise and doubt, leaving us reactive rather than proactive in our lives. There's a sensor within us that governs our deepest instincts, the HARA sensor. It's the core of our consciousness and intuition, the source of our gut feelings and inner guidance. Sperm retention plays a crucial role in reviving this sensor, amplifying its power and bringing clarity to our actions. When we retain, we begin to tune back into the natural rhythm of our being. The HARA sensor comes alive, enhancing our ability to navigate life with confidence and precision. This internal awakening sets the stage for a profound transformation that goes beyond mere physical or mental changes. Section 1. The Inner Tune. The human body is a masterpiece of complexity, far beyond what the eye can see. With arteries stretching over 60,000 miles, enough to encircle the Earth 8 times, it's designed for optimal function and balance. Our body's systems work in harmony, constantly adapting to maintain the inner rhythm that keeps us alive and thriving. This intricate network isn't just physical, it's deeply connected to our consciousness and energy. The HARA, rooted in ancient wisdom, is considered the center of our life force, anchoring us to our core. It's not just a concept, but a vital sensor that guides our entire being. Sensors throughout our body act like antennas, picking up subtle signals and maintaining the inner tune that governs our health and well-being. The HARA sensor, located in the lower abdomen, is like the conductor of this orchestra. It regulates our instincts, emotions, and physical responses, ensuring that we move through life with balance and purpose. But these senses require clarity and harmony to function properly. They rely on a state of inner calm to keep the body aligned with its natural rhythm. Without this, the body falls into disarray and our senses become dulled. Modern life assaults these senses with constant disruptions. Lustful triggers from media, endless streams of information, and a world that never sleeps overwhelm our system. Our HARA sensor, which once guided us with clear instincts, is now bombarded with noise. It struggles to keep up, buried under a mountain of desires and anxieties. We are left feeling disconnected, as if our inner compass is broken. Our mind is filled with clouded thoughts, never finding a moment of stillness. Our body, in turn, reacts with stress, tension, and fatigue. In this overstimulated state, our body and mind lose their natural tune. The harmony that should exist between our senses and actions becomes a chaotic mess. Our decision-making falters, our focus wavers, and our instincts are muffled. We live in a state of perpetual imbalance, unable to access the full spectrum of our human potential. This is the cost of modern life, a life that prioritizes constant stimulation over the peace of inner awareness. The sensors that should guide us are now merely fighting to survive the daily onslaught. The only way to restore this inner tune is by practicing retention, not just in the physical sense, but in every aspect of our lives, leading to a unification. Section 2. The Unification. We exist simultaneously on three planes: physical, mental, and spiritual. Each of these domains has its own rhythm and demands, yet they are all interconnected. The body seeks health and vitality, the mind craves clarity and focus, and the spirit yearns for purpose and connection. When these three realms are out of sync, we feel fragmented, struggling to find our place in the world. Our actions, thoughts, and emotions scatter in different directions, leaving us feeling lost. The unification of these dimensions is the key to living in harmony, and the HARA Center plays a pivotal role in this process. The HARA Center, located in the lower abdomen, is more than just a physical point. It's the seat of our life force, the energy hub that anchors all three dimensions. In ancient traditions, it is seen as the house of vital energy, or chai, that governs our entire being. When the HARA is strong and balanced, it acts as a bridge, aligning our physical, mental, and spiritual selves. It is the silent force that connects our scattered parts, bringing them into a unified whole. However, when the HARA is weak, this bridge collapses, and our existence becomes disjointed. Modern life drains the HARA's energy, weakening this unifying force. Constant release of sperm, mental clutter, and spiritual neglect lead to a diminished HARA center. Retention, however, serves as a reset. By conserving our vital essence, we begin to recharge this energy hub. Retention doesn't just affect one domain, it triggers a chain reaction across all three. Physically, we regain strength and vitality. Mentally, we experience heightened clarity and focus. Spiritually, we feel a deeper connection to our inner self and the universe. It is through this practice that the HARA Center starts to unify our existence. The unification process is subtle, yet profound. As the HARA regains its strength, the barriers between our physical, mental, and spiritual domains dissolve. Our actions become more intentional, guided by a sense of inner knowing. Thoughts flow effortlessly, no longer weighed down by doubt and confusion. We find ourselves moving through life with a newfound sense of purpose and balance. This harmony is not about perfection, but about being in sync with our true nature. It's the feeling of everything falling into place, where every part of our being works together seamlessly. Retention is the key that unlocks this unification. It empowers the HARA Center to reclaim its role as the nexus of our existence. By holding on to our energy, we allow this inner powerhouse to strengthen and harmonize our entire being. We are no longer divided, fighting internal battles between body, mind, and spirit. Instead, we stand as a unified force, grounded in the core of our being. This unification is not a lofty ideal, but a tangible transformation that shifts how we experience every moment of our lives, leading to a glorious breakthrough of extreme awareness. Section 3. Ultra Instinct. Monks have practiced retention for centuries, not just sexually, but in every aspect of life: speech, thoughts, food, and pleasures. They understand that the human body is more than flesh and bone. It's a vessel for immense energy. By holding back from indulgence, they cultivate inner power. They believe that by conserving energy in all forms, they can channel it into higher states of consciousness. This practice isn't about deprivation, it's about mastery. By limiting excess, they free themselves from the chains of desire and distraction, unlocking a level of awareness that transcends ordinary experience. When the HARA Center is revived through retention, the body enters a state of ultra-awareness. This state is akin to having a sixth sense, an instinct that operates beyond the mind's chatter. Over time, most people lose touch with this instinct. We zone out, living life on autopilot, numbed by routine and overstimulation. Our senses dull, and we miss the subtle beauty of existence. However, in the retention state, this changes. The energy once scattered on trivial pursuits is now redirected, sharpening our awareness. Suddenly, the world feels alive again. Colors are more vivid, sounds more distinct, and life becomes a dance of moments that we fully experience. This heightened state of awareness is what some call ultra instinct. It's the mind and body working in perfect harmony without conscious effort. You start to notice things that once went unnoticed: the rustling of leaves, the warmth of the sun, the intricate patterns in nature. There's a profound stillness that settles within you, a calm that isn't disturbed by the chaos of life. This calm doesn't mean a lack of action. It means moving through life with a sense of clarity and grace, reacting to situations with a level of intuition that feels almost supernatural. In this state, you're no longer a slave to programmed behaviors and mindless habits. You become present in every action, fully engaged in the now. The mundane turns into the miraculous as you realize that life is not about constant consumption, but about deep appreciation. Retention allows you to reclaim this lost state of being, pulling you out of the haze of daily life and into a realm where every moment carries meaning. This is the essence of ultra-awareness, a gift that not only monks but anyone can experience by choosing to preserve and harness their vital energy.